girl Michaela, and as y'all can tell, this is my very first video. And when I tell y'all, like, I just been so excited to get this video done and just start giving y'all content every week. Like, I'm just so ready to just get this and just get it popping, you know, just give y'all some good content that y'all ain't seen before, some real content that y'all ain't seen before. Okay, so let's just get into this video. So as y'all can tell, I did just do my very first wig. I promise y'all, I have never did a wig before. So if y'all, you know, do wigs, closures, frontals, etc., any type of lace, and y'all do it good, do not be afraid to leave criticism down below, because I will take it. So next time when I do it, like, I don't have no problems, you know, I can just do it and give you scalp, okay? Give you scalp, okay? Scalp, okay? How did y'all think I did? Like, before we even get into the video, how, like how do y'all think I did? Like, don't be afraid to tell me if I ain't do good. But for my first time, I think I did actually really good. Like, for it to be my very first time. But let me not talk too much because I don't do all that talking. So let's just get straight into the video, okay? I think what I just did was so illegal. Oh my gosh. So this is the edge control that I use. If it's not this edge control, then it's usually like the white one that says edge booster. No. I think it's the one that says, I really don't remember. But I had to brush the edge control in my hair because I want my edges when I take this wig off, okay? I don't want to be edgeless. Is that a word? I don't even know, but I have really bad dandruff, so I did have to go in with some oil on my scalp. This is like some hair growth serum oil, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on my whole scalp. Right here, I did not know if I needed one stocking cap or two wig caps. If I don't want y'all coming for me, but I didn't know if I need to apply just one or two because I didn't want it to be super thick, so I just went ahead and applied one. And as y'all can tell, I'm a really goofy person, so y'all just gotta, you know, bear with me. And I went ahead and just applied Got To Be at first because I didn't want to put the glue, so I just, you know, wanted it to make sure it was secured on my head and this lace didn't come off. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta spray the Got To Be. And I was gonna just let it air dry, but I was like, I'll just go ahead and blow dry it so that it can dry quicker, because I wasn't honestly sure if I was even supposed to spray so much. But to me, it already started to look like it was really blending in with my skin, and I was so hyped inside, but I didn't even want to, you know, get off topic and start acting a crazy fool. So I did end up going in with 3 coats of Got To Be, and I burnt myself, as y'all can tell. And I've been watching videos, and I just seen people cutting out the little earpiece, so I just went ahead and cut that earpiece out so that I can put it around my ears, and it kind of did hurt. Like, maybe like a day after, it was kind of super tight around my ears, but you know, it's fine now. The wig is still attached, baby, okay? And the back, I wasn't even sure if I was supposed to glue the back or what, because it was just like not tight enough for me. Like, I want the back of my wig, the whole 360, to be tight, okay? Like, it's not no ifs, ands, or but about that. And I'm a perfectionist when it comes to me doing my hair, so I just kept seeing like these little pieces roll up from this wig cap, and I was trying to get as close as I could to my head because I didn't want it lifting up when I put the wig on, okay? We have this, it goes. So we're gonna go ahead and do 3 layers of the ghost vine, just like little. So I don't know what this is called. I know a lot of people use it for like their wigs and oh my gosh. I don't know. It's called Ghost Bond, and a lot of people use it for like their wigs, lace fronts, closures, etc. And it was extremely sticky. Like if y'all used this before, like how do y'all manage to just make it dry all the way on your head? Because it was so sticky. I didn't even want to continue to put it on here, but I just went ahead and started spreading it with like this razor eyebrow cut thing. I don't know what it's called, and I just got to blow drying it, and I did end up adding 3 layers of the Ghost Bond just so it could be very secure on my head because I really do not want it to be coming off, okay? So we have the Fenty Beauty ring. I know y'all probably about to get on me for doing this, but this is the best that it was gonna get because I had no idea what I was doing. I was just trying to make it look good and blend in with my beauty blender. But guys, when I tell y'all, look at this. Like, who who told me to do this? I'm sitting here trying to blend it in the best I can and it's not getting nowhere. I'm not going nowhere with it. So off camera I went ahead and just tried to blend it better and get it together, okay? I don't know what I was thinking, but here comes the good part, so y'all stay tuned. This is the wig. It came pretty much not lucky yet. Alright, so I just went in to make sure that it was completely dry because I did put 3 coats of Got to Be and 3 coats of the Ghost Bond, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do that, but I wanted to make sure that this wig stayed on, so I had to do what I had to do, okay? And I'm just lining the wig up, the front of the wig, just to make sure that I put the cap well enough because in the previous steps, as y'all can see, I just put the cap on and started gluing. I didn't even make sure if it was too close to my forehead or my eyebrows. I just jumped straight in and got going. So here is the Cantu Shea Butter Whey Whip Curling Mousse. I was gonna put water, but I was like, why not put this to lay it back, and I just did this only so that I can see the front of the wig before I placed it to where I wanted it to be. So for it to be my first time doing a wig, I did buy these dollar clips because I just wanted it to be as perfect as I can get it. I didn't want any hair being in the way. I didn't want anything being in the way. I wanted to see my full forehead. I know I have a big forehead, but that's fine because y'all just continue to watch and look how good like I plucked the front of this wig, okay? Like for my first time, I did amazing, okay? Okay, so yes, I know my forehead looks so huge, but that's fine because I was just so hyped. Look how good I laid that wig cap. Like, can y'all see it? Because I definitely cannot see that wig cap, okay? So I did go in with another layer of Got to Be, and I just went ahead and started to spread it out so that it can dry quicker. And when I tell y'all that I was so nervous to lay this lace front, because I knew if I laid this wrong, baby, it wasn't no coming back. Like that glue was gonna be on that lace. I was just gonna want to start all over. And I don't know why I thought I was gonna be able to hold both ends of this lace like that, but I just was all over the place. Okay, so I did go in with hair scissors to cut it into 3 pieces. I did not want to cut it ear to ear because I just didn't want to mess it up, especially in the front. I wanted it to look as natural as possible as I can get it. So I chose to cut it in 3 pieces. And I was just going to go across with the little razor part cut. I got this for $1 at my local beauty supply. I got a big one and a small one because I wanted to get as close as possible to the lace to make it look as natural as possible, okay? Okay, so by my ear, I was kind of struggling. So I did cut a little bit of too much hair on the side off, but it wasn't too noticeable. Once I went around my edges and, pulled out some baby's hair, it came out just fine. Okay, so I did go in with some rubbing alcohol just to make sure that any excess glue came off before I started to blow dry. I actually wanted to blow dry twice just to make sure that all the glue was completely dry from me previously applying it onto the hair. As y'all can tell, the hair was super full when it was dry. Even when I took it out the box, it was so full. So I just decided right now was the perfect time to, get it a little damp before I started parting my middle part and doing any excess plucking. We're just gonna go ahead and go in with it a little bit more. I did need to go back in a lot more and pluck it some more because after putting it on my head, it was just not looking to my standards. Alright y'all, so I just kind of went ahead off camera and just plucked it because I thought earlier I had already plucked it, but when I put it on, I mean, y'all seen when I put it on, it was just not looking too good. So I went ahead and just plucked it a little bit. I know y'all probably about to get on me and say, why didn't you cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it? I didn't cut it at first because I didn't want to cut it and I couldn't go back. So I wanted to lay it first to see how it would actually look with the edges right there. I'm not a pro at doing edges, but if I have to, I'll do them. We're just gonna call it a motherfucking day. I don't know why I didn't do what I did to this side to the other side because it would have made it so much more easier. And before y'all get on me, I did lay that top edge, and I did cut it a little shorter. So don't think I just left it long like this, okay? So after noticing how long they still were, I didn't do it on camera, but definitely after camera, I did go ahead and cut it some more because I just felt like that was too long for baby hairs. Like my real baby hair is not even that long. So why would a wig baby hair be that long? Like I don't know what I was thinking. So y'all don't come for me, okay? Please do not come for me. Alright, as y'all can see, I did take sideburns out. I don't know if it's just me or if it's all girls, but I love the little sideburn look, you know, the little slick sideburn look. It just completes the look all the way for me. It just brings it, you know, it brings it to the table. So I did go in with my mousse after laying my edges. I was already feeling myself, as y'all can see. I just wanted to go ahead and get it wet so that y'all can see the actual wig and the texture of the wig. Okay, but wait, like for my first time, do y'all see this? I feel like it looks very natural. The edges was a little, you know, not looking okay on camera, but definitely after camera, I did get those edges to look good, okay? Alright y'all, so I did have to go invest in a hot comb for this heel on top of my head because it was just not looking right. But if y'all like how I did my very first wig or have any criticism, please don't be scared to, you know, comment down below and tell me what I can work on. And y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because your girl is posting back to back to back, okay? Hey, hey. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, yeah, yeah. Baby, when we gon' slide.